Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie if you are new here, and welcome to Cassie's Castle. For today's video, we are doing a Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions, so today we are going to be answering all of them. So if you're interested in today's video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, make sure you guys subscribe for more, and let's get started. So I'm going to try and get through these as quickly as possible, and I want to answer every single question. Let's just jump right into it. The first question is, what is your favorite ride at Disneyland? And my favorite ride is Thunder Mountain Railroad. I feel like my favorite ride kind of changes like every couple of years, but from the last time I went to Disneyland, which was December of 2019, Thunder Mountain has been my favorite for I think the past couple of years. Where is your favorite place to shop for Disney things? Like either Shop Disney or H&M has really cute Disney clothing, but just like for regular like clothing, love Forever 21. I've always loved Forever 21. I think since I was like in high school, maybe even before. Oh, and Marshalls is where it's at. They have so many great things, like more than just clothing. So yeah, I love Marshalls as well. The next question is pros and cons of YouTube. The pros are, I mean, I get to talk to you guys about Disney stuff, which I love Disney, so that's always fun, and I love talking to you guys in the comments, so that would probably be the biggest pro. The opportunities I've gotten from YouTube have also been pretty cool. I don't have that many because we're just starting out, but it is cool to kind of get those cool opportunities. The biggest con, I would say, is probably how time consuming it can be. I feel like taking Instagram pictures is a lot easier than filming, editing, and uploading a YouTube video. Like, it just takes so long, and I have to do it like on a whole other device. Like my Instagram pictures, I do it all like on my phone. I take everything on my phone, I edit on my phone, post on my phone. Whereas on YouTube, I like to edit on my computers, and then I have to film on my camera. It's just like a bunch of different things that go into it. So I think that's like the biggest con, but I'm glad that I know how to edit, so it doesn't take me that long. She also asked, when did you start YouTube? And I started YouTube, I was looking at this last night, and I started YouTube 7 months ago, which is crazy because my goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers when I hit the 1 year mark, and we did it in 7 months, you guys, which is amazing, so thank you. That's when I started this channel. I've had like other channels that I just never really stuck to. I've had like, I feel like I've rebranded like a million times on different channels, but this is the only channel that I started with and I've really stuck with consistently and have been able to grow the platform a little bit. She also asked, how old are you? I am 23 years old. My birthday is October 30th, 1997. The last question is, how many ears do you have in total, and which pair of ears are your favorite? I have, I believe, like 40 pairs of ears. I haven't really counted. I don't feel like counting right now, but I think I have, actually I think I have like 50 pairs of ears if I'm being honest. But whenever I do my next ear collection video, then we'll definitely do the count together. And then, which pair of ears are your favorite? My favorite pair of ears are these Little Mermaid ears. I got them when they were released, I think like 2 years ago or so, but yeah, I love these. Ariel's like one of my top favorite princesses, so when they released these, I was obsessed. Lee asked, makeup tutorial, eyeshadow, and a face please. I will definitely do like my everyday makeup routine because I feel like I kind of get a lot of questions on that, and I've had it saved. I just have a concept of my head of how I want to film it, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But hopefully this summer I can get around to doing that for you guys. Grace Neverlands. Hi Grace, what's up girl? She asked me, or she said, hi Cassie, do you have any pets, and what is your favorite Loungefly currently? So I do not have any pets. For some reason I kind of want a bunny. I don't know why, but I think they're really cute and I feel like they don't take a lot of maintenance. I'm actually allergic to cats. I would kind of like a cat because they are low maintenance, but I'm allergic, so I would have to get like a hyperallergenic cat, and yeah, it's just like too much to even deal with, and I feel like I'm just not responsible enough for a dog, so definitely not getting a dog anytime soon. And what is your favorite Loungefly currently? My current favorite Loungefly is this Loungefly, which is kind of new, and I actually haven't done like a haul with this one yet, so you're getting like a little exclusive here. But it's a Lilo and Stitch Loungefly that I got recently, so I love this one. She said, what do you love about Disney? And I guess what I love most about Disney is just how happy it makes me. I kind of get this feeling like with dance. I think most of you guys know that I am a dancer. There is literally no better feeling than when I'm dancing, and I feel that way about Disney as well. I feel like when you're an adult, like there's just so much that goes into being an adult, so when you can like kind of feel like a child again, and you can just appreciate characters that make you happy, and Disneyland just makes you feel so magical when you go in. I don't know, I think that's just what I love about it, is just how happy it makes me. I don't know, I feel like I should give you a better answer, but that's all I have. It just makes me happy, and I get excited talking about like merch and things with different characters. I don't know, it's a fun time. Avery Tape asked, where's your favorite photo spot at Disney? I feel like, okay, I don't really have like a favorite like exclusive like really cool trendy photo spot. When I started getting into like really get into like creating content for Instagram, parks were closed, so I haven't really gone into the parks as like a content creator or whatever, so I don't really know where like the cool spots are. I feel like I'm gonna have to like watch a bunch of videos to kind of see like where are good places to like get cool pics. But I mean, my favorite go-to places are like the castle, which is like super basic. I feel like everyone gets castle pics. Also like taking pictures by like the Snow White wishing well, which is like on the side of the castle. That's always really cute. They have like a cute little bridge, so like that's been cool. Then my favorite area of Disneyland is New Orleans Square. New Orleans Square, kind of like by the Blue Bayou restaurant, there's like a little like area that makes you feel like you're in New Orleans, and there's like staircases and like little shops, and I feel like those would be really cute photo spots. I've never taken a picture there, but I think that'd be a really cool place to take pics. So hopefully that answered your question. The Artwork Lair asked, any chances you might get to visit Magic Kingdom for the 50th? Probably not. I believe the 50th is this year, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I'll be making it to Disney World. I've never been to Disney World. I do live in California, which is literally the opposite side of the country. Taking a trip to Disneyland is definitely costly. It even costs a lot to even go to Disneyland. I don't know when that Disney World trip will be, but I don't think it'll be for the 50th anniversary, unfortunately. But if you're going, I would love to know. Magically AJ asked, what sparked your love for Disney? So I have always loved Disney, like since I was a kid. I've gone to the park since I was like, I don't know, 3 years old. Like it was kind of like where my family always took vacations. It was always Disneyland. I just always loved it. I've always loved the movies, always loved Ariel, you know. As I got older, I started going more often, like multiple times a year instead of like a one-year trip. Then I feel like once COVID hit and everything got shut down, I loved it even more because it was closed. I don't know, let me know if you felt that way, but literally like my Disney collection is because everything was closed. Like I literally bought everything during quarantine. I'm in Dazzle Boutique asked me current go-to Disney jewelry, and it's this necklace, which is a castle necklace. It was in my last favorites video, and it's probably gonna be in the next one because I have not taken it off all month, and it's great. She also asked if you could create a Disney princess, what would she be like? She would definitely be Latina. You guys know I am waiting for my Latina princess. I would prefer Mexican because I'm Mexican, so I would love for her to be Mexican. I really want there to be like a storyline about like her quinceañera because it's such a big deal in Mexican culture. I'd obviously want her to be a strong, independent female, beautiful singing voice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't have many requirements. I just want her to be Mexican and I want her to be independent. I think it'd be cool if she had a prince, but like not necessary. I don't think it ever is. Those are my thoughts. But that's actually a really good question. So I would want to know what you guys would love, like what kind of princess you're waiting for Disney to create? Let me know because I would love to know. The last question she asked is my summer Starbucks drink. In the summer, I usually start gravitating towards the mango dragon fruit refresher, strawberry acai refresher, and then I like the iced guava tea. That one's really good. Basically any iced tea I am all for in the summertime. Years ago, they used to have a mango black tea, iced mango black tea lemonade. I would have that literally every day, and then they got rid of the mango, which I don't really understand why. My go-to is mango dragon fruit refresher. Anna Beth asked, tell us more about your boyfriend and your relationship. I think I recall you saying you have one. Yes, I do have a boyfriend. We have been together for 4 years now, and we met in college. I mean, I don't know, I don't really show my personal life on my channel or even just like on my social media that much, just because I like to keep that part of my life private, just because I don't really like having other people's opinions on anything. So I kind of keep those things private. Who knows, maybe eventually he'll make it in a vlog, but as of now I do keep it private. But yeah, been together for a long time. Magically Brianna asked, do you wear specific ears for Disney parks? I rarely like to match my ears with the outfit, so there isn't like a specific pair of ears that I wear for like certain parks. It just has to make sense with my outfit. Like if I'm gonna wear a pink top, I'm probably gonna wear pink ears or something that like matches the pink in my outfit. I think the only pair that would be specific would be these, which are the castle ears. Like I wouldn't wear these to California Adventures. Like I feel like these are specific towards Disneyland, you know? Speaking of, I want to wear these. I feel like those other ones are just not very comfortable. Okay, yeah, that's so much better. Rianne Mata asked, what would be your perfect day at Disneyland? My perfect day at Disneyland, I would be staying at the Disneyland Hotel because it's so nice and convenient. It's really expensive, so it doesn't happen very often. And because you're staying at a Disney resort, you get magic hours, which means you get to arrive at the park at like 7 in the morning, so you get early access. So I would go to the parks at 7, I would get a Starbucks, and then I would take my castle pick, of course, and then I would try and get as many fast passes as possible so that I don't have to wait in long lines, because I don't like waiting in long lines. And then I would be at the parks literally from open to close, and I'll spend a lot of money shopping. I'll have beignets and a mint julep throughout the day. I'm definitely going on Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain, Matterhorn, Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean. Definitely doing all those rides. And I would just end my night with like a churro at the end of the day. And I would eat so much food in between, but yeah, that would be my perfect day. Next question is from Zaire, and she said, all-time favorite movie. My all-time favorite movie isn't a Disney movie. It is called Enough, and I feel like most people don't really know what this movie is, but it's starring Jennifer Lopez, and it was like my first action movie I ever saw. And so ever since then, like, she just had like this empowering female independent woman vibe in that movie. So I'm just obsessed. And I was also just obsessed with all of Jennifer Lopez's movies, like The Wedding Planner, Made in Manhattan, like Monster-in-Law. Like I feel like all her movies have just always been like some of my favorites. But another all-time favorite is Aquamarine. I love Aquamarine. I've seen it so many times. I actually watched it the other day. I know like all the words. It's great. Mean Girls. I know all the words to Mean Girls as well. She also asked, how long have you been dancing? I've been dancing since I was 2, so I'm 23 now, so it's almost been like 22 years of me dancing, and I just never stopped. Nessa asked, when did you become obsessed with Disney? I kind of answered this earlier, but I've just always loved Disney as a kid, and it just kind of grew. My love just kind of grew deeper as I got older. And she also asked, and where do you get your style from? I love it. Thank you so much. I get my style from a bunch of different places. Pinterest is a big place. I love following fashion accounts on TikTok. I feel like there's so many great fashion creators on there. One that really sticks out is Nava Rose. I feel like she's very unique with her style, and she just kind of wears whatever she feels like wearing, which I love that. I also love Madison Wild on TikTok, and she has a YouTube. I think they both have YouTube. And Colleen Diaz is a YouTuber that I've been watching for years and years and years, and her style, chef's kiss. I mean, I literally could never be her. Like, her style is literally like for the runway, and I just I'm not at that level yet. Yeah, I don't know. And then following different Instagram creators, I have like a series on Instagram called Style Sunday. I share a bunch of different outfits that I love throughout the week. So if you're ever looking for outfit inspo, I share a bunch of different creators on my stories on Sundays, so you guys can check it out. Lily Corza asked, would you ever consider becoming a cast member? I don't think I would, just because I don't really like working retail. And I know like the Disney experience is like completely different, but I don't think I would for that reason. The only thing I could see myself doing for Disney is like being a dancer, like in the parades. I feel like that would be so much fun, or like for the shows, like I could definitely see myself doing that. I really wanted to do like a summer term, but obviously Corona kind of paused everything. So yeah, don't know, don't really have plans for it, but I think that would be like the only job that I would like to have at Disney. Soph's Kingdom asked, what's my favorite dance style? And my favorite style of dance is jazz. It's just so much fun. I love doing turns and jumps and leaps, and I don't know, it's just fun. I like the sassiness behind jazz and the confidence that I feel like comes out when I do jazz. Okie Oaks asked, favorite shows, movies, music, and food. Oh my goodness, so many favorites. My favorite shows are really basic. I don't know, I'm really just a basic person over here. Gossip Girl, I've seen that entire show twice, which is like the most I've seen any show, and there's so many seasons. I just love Gossip Girl. I also really loved Scandal. I really want to rewatch it this summer, but that is a show that I really love as well. But favorite Disney show, probably That's So Raven. I'm watching that right now currently, or Hannah Montana. Iconic. Favorite movies, I already kind of answered that. I guess my favorite Disney movie would be, so many favorite Disney movies. Oh, the Hannah Montana movie. I've seen that so many times. I think I know every line. The Cheetah Girls movies. Yeah, favorite movies right there. Cheetah Girls 2, that's the one. Favorite music, my taste in music is very broad, and I think it's mainly because of dance. I think my absolute favorite would probably be pop. Anything by Ariana Grande and Beyonce are probably like my favorites. Oh, and Nicki Minaj. I love me some Nicki Minaj. Favorite food is probably Asian food. I love Chinese food, I love Japanese food, I love Korean barbecue. I haven't tried all types of Asian food, but I've tried enough, and from what I've tried, I've never been disappointed by the foods that I've tried, so I think Asian food is definitely my favorite. Love chow mein and sushi. Okay, I'm hungry now. Next question is from Becca, and she said, did you ever do the DCP? And no, I've never done DCP. I know that it just reopened, which if you don't know what DCP is, it's a Disney college program. So if you are a college student, and I think if you're recently graduated college student, you can like kind of do like a summer internship through Disney, which is really cool, but I didn't do it. I honestly didn't even know about the college program until after I finished college. So yeah, didn't do the DCP, but I think it's a cool experience. So if you get the chance, I would definitely recommend from what I've heard. Bibbidi Bobbidi Bryn asked, what platform do you like better, Instagram or YouTube? I think for creating content, I think I prefer Instagram. Just kind of like how I said earlier, it takes less work for me to create content on Instagram. YouTube just takes longer, but if I had to pick one platform to like watch things on or to like scroll through, I would definitely choose YouTube. I have literally loved watching YouTube since I was like in middle school. I want to say like 7th grade. I would watch like Bethany Moda. Oh my gosh, that was a time. I feel like it's getting dark now, so I want to like hurry up. But definitely choose YouTube over Instagram as like a viewer. Honestly, don't even watch like TV or movies. I prefer YouTube. And she also asked, what's your favorite video you filmed? My favorite videos to film are usually my styling videos. I really liked the last one that I did, which was like a t-shirt collection or like t-shirt styling video. And I also liked when I did princess bounds. I thought that was really fun. So yeah, I always like my styling videos just because I get to be a little bit more creative, and I feel like if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just love like fashion and stuff. So yeah, I think those are my favorite to film. Handa Pixie asked, what kind of dance do you teach and what is your favorite choreo you've ever done? I teach ballet, jazz, lyrical, hip hop, contemporary, and I used to teach heels when Miss Rona wasn't a thing, but that kind of stopped. So I don't know if I'll be picking that back up, but yeah, those are all the styles that I teach. What favorite choreo you've done? I guess for my students, my favorite was our jazz routine from last season. I loved it. I was so sad that they weren't able to perform it at nationals because of Miss Rona, once again, just ruining everything. It was definitely one of my favorite routines. I just felt like I was really creative with that piece and definitely pushed myself a little bit more. Lauren asked, do you want to do the Disney college program and where did you meet your boyfriend? I don't have plans on doing the Disney college program at this moment. I don't even know if like I can qualify to do that because I'm not like in college anymore, so I don't know if that's a thing. I think it'd be a cool experience, but I kind of found out about it too late. Where did you meet your boyfriend? We met in college. We met super randomly in the middle of like the school quad. Yeah, so that's how we met. My student Mia, to finish us off today, she said, if you could be any Disney character, animal, princess, etc., what would you be? And if I could be any Disney character, it would 100% be Miss Queen, Little Mermaid, Ariel over here, because I just want to know what it's like to be a mermaid. Clearly, as you can see, I love mermaids, aquamarine, Little Mermaid, like it's just a whole thing, and you cannot tell me they're not real because I know they are. I'd love to be her for a day. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much to everyone that asked me questions. If you have any other questions, I would love to do another Q&A soon. Make sure that you're following me on Instagram so you guys can be a part of the next Q&A. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.